Northander, the cradle of human civilization. We know war. It has been at our side for millennia, coming and going with the indifference of the tides. Our most recent sprouted from rebellion. For reasons unknown, a mage by the name of Isamo Tahar gathered the noble houses behind him in an attempt to overthrow the crown. His magic brought mayhem. Arcane fires burnt towns to ashes. Abominations ravaged the battlefields. Men and women were torn apart with the snap of a finger.
A Thanos dude. Very interesting.
Only a sacrifice by our queen achieved what none had thought possible. An end to the slaughter.
With a dragon? Come on. Maybe the queen is the dragon. Oh no. Okay. Okay.
The Mage War was over. The crown had won, and a ban on magic was enacted.
Ooh.
Now the people once more believe that their suffering has come to an end. They hope. They dream.
What's happening?
But the tides don't change.
Oh, there's so many dead people. Ban on magic, Jesus. And I'm playing the magician, of course.
The barracks. Memories float through their halls like fireflies in a misty swamp. While some of them are pleasant, most of them are not. Save for your friend Bertrand, your comrades shunned you, and your promotion into the ranks of the Wolf Guard did not make things any better. Can you blame them? After all, you are the child of Isamo Tahar, the man they have spent the past 8 years fighting.
Hey, Tahar, wake up! What in blazes is wrong with you?
Dude, whoa, what's happening here? Glitches. Ooh. Where am I?
Where am I? Are you serious? What does it look like?
Yeah, paradise. The Greykeep Barracks.
The Greykeep Barracks? Well observed. You were screaming as if Nor himself was at your throat. Not the best way to make an impression on the new recruits, don't you think?
I am already recruited. What is happening?
It was that dream again, wasn't it? The nightmare.
Yes.
Look, I know I've said this before, but you did the right thing back then. Your father, he was a madman. Defying him was the only sane thing to do.
Okay. So, it wasn't a dream about Castle Vassal. If I did the right thing, then why do the others shun me? The new cult is out for mage blood, though. Even my father was right. And I have no regrets. Okay, if I did the right thing, then why do they shun me?
Not everyone in the Royal Army seems to agree on that.
Well, then they are fools. All they want is a scapegoat, and you, as Isamo Tahar's child, are the best one they got their hands on. Honestly, you shouldn't need me to remind you about that.
Interesting. So there are green options and there are yellow, golden, orange options. It might be different depending on the situation. So there is informative speech and there is bringing the conversation forward speech. So it's just, it's a bit too close together in terms of color, at least for me. There should be a bit more a bit more different, at least. Bit more green, bit more yellow, just so you can discern it a bit. Because the rest of the game kind of has the same color scheme. Like you see a bit of greenish blue up here, then the whole thing turns to yellow. It's a gradient, really. Anyway, it wasn't a dream about Castle
It wasn't the dream about the cave. It was the one I've been having since I was a child.
That one. Well, what can I say? You're one tormented soul, my friend. But probably that's why we get along so well.
Yeah, probably.
But still, sometimes I can't help but feel that you still feel guilty about betraying Isamo. Just don't, all right? You did the right thing.
Okay, the new code is out for Mage Blood, though. Maybe my father was right. That new code. And...
To be honest, that purity of light cult makes me question if there wasn't truth in what my father said after all.
You're talking about the executions. I thought we talked about that already. Magic is dangerous. And your father and his rebellion were all the proof for that. We can't just allow mages to run around using their powers as they please. There just need to be limits, rules.
Interesting. Just because someone is very powerful, right, doesn't mean that they should not be powerful, right? That's a very interesting concept. Just because someone has a very strong body, like, let's say you are training in the gym to be extremely strong, building muscle and everything. That basically turns you, let's say, into a physical mage. You're very, like, in one-to-one combat, you're basically going to win all the time. Let's say Game of Thrones, head smasher kind of situation, right? Except for, let's say, stature, height. That's something that you can't change. But yeah, then another way to improve your body would be with smarts, right? If you can build some devices, then it kind of acts as magic. But the thing is, anyone else that's sufficiently capable can also copy that. So in this case, magic and physical capability are somewhat similar, because magic cannot just be copied, at least not as easily, or sometimes not at all. Same as physical capability, like maximum physical capability. If you are a very tall person, then that basically lifts you up when it comes to that. You can just put an awful lot of muscle onto that, and then it works. But if you are a very small person, then even putting a little bit of muscle on that doesn't help you that much. Because you basically need to be a tall person to maintain that. Anyway, you can be like small and bulky like a dwarf, but that won't help you in a one-on-one combat situation. But yeah, there is this, both thingies cannot be copied, and then yeah, just because they can't be copied, they are envied or feared depending on the use case. But yeah, magic, because it's just so damn powerful, needs to have limits. Kind of like having your personal nuke.
And the new laws are just that. A rule set plain and simple. Those mages the Purity branded, they chose their own fate. They were criminals and murderers.
Yeah, anyone is a criminal or a murderer, if you think about it. So, I'm a mage too. What if one day they want me on a stake?
I'm a mage too. What if one day they decide that I'm also a defiler?
Come on, don't be ridiculous. You're a battle mage of the Royal Army, of the Wolf Guard, for heck's sake. You use your powers for the greater good, unlike the ones who are being sentenced.
And the greater good in this case are the ones who make the rules, right? That's a little bit, as long as you're on the right side, then that's it.
Corporal Tahar, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb.
Yeah.
What is it?
Lord Marshal Angar and General Noria have requested your presence. You and Corporal Carpel are to report to them in the Hall of War as soon as possible.
Couple.
What's it about?
I'm not in a position to tell.
All right then. Shall we go together, Tahar? I've been meaning to stretch my legs anyway.
Sure. Thank you, boy. You can leave.
Of course. Corporal Tahar? Corporal Carpal?
Corporal, corporal.
You should put some clothes on first.
Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, challenge accepted. We finished the game naked. Absolutely not. So, loot. You found some loot. You gain an overview of your stash, and to equip your heroes with new items, press I for inventory to enter the inventory screen. I haven't found any loot yet. But yeah, this is probably the corporal. Get your equipment before you leave. Wait a minute.
Yes.
This is one. Nice. Corporal. Oh. Do I even know any spells now or not? Abilities. I have 3 ability points. Nice. All of that is spent. Focus regeneration could be a little bit higher. I'm kinda worried about it. Is this is it a multiplier? Meaning that if you have the right equipment, then the multiplier of that will multiply it by, let's say, 100%. So magical equipment gets even more powerful on the right person. And I also have leadership. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is absolutely not good. I have 4 skill trees. One of them is leadership, and I really like the leadership skill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, shit. Ah, good. This is something that makes it a bit more complicated, because now... maybe in the character creation screen it didn't... There was something about the leadership skill that was there, but... Shite. I thought that we are not going to be the main character, but just some kind of a sidekick, a personal sidekick. That... Huh. Wolfguard garments. What's this one? The Man of the Wolfguard. It's this. Looks neat. So what's so special about it? Light Wolfguard armor. I can wear all of that. Cast speed reduced by 30%. So we're not going to use that. Also, bleed out time is 10 times as long. So mages are the ones that can stay alive for longer. Oh, that one also looks cool. Look at that. Both of those look pretty sweet. It's just very difficult to switch both of them, because there's always this text box that's right on top of the character. Wait, what? Damn it. I got the wrong one. Yeah, that one looks much heavier. That's like extremely light. But the Wolfguard robe looks like you're some kind of paladin dude or whatever. That thing is heavy. Talisman of Second Chance. Do I want to use it now? I mean, it's kind of nice. It has 3 second chances. Can I, if used correctly, the talisman revives fallen soldiers, sure. Can you charge it up again? Or do I have to buy it? Who knows? We got a dagger for dexterity. Flaming stuff, glistening stuff, and death stuff. Int 1, willpower 4. Alright. The damage is the same, so it's just personal preference, really. What kind of color do you like the most? Let's go for that one. Because death. Okay, what about the ability screen now? 3 additional focus points. 1, 2... So not cool. So not cool. Typically applies the boost. Reduce the item cost for everything you buy. Attack power of up to 10 allies, units, and heroes around you. Oh. Oh, come on. 20. Wow. That aura is amazing. Then you can have another aura, and then you're basically useless. So the better solution for, like, if you have active auras, right? Then it would just be better for you to have good auto attacks and the like. Like, you don't need focus regeneration if you have leadership skills. You also don't need spell power because everything is a passive or an aura. Unbelievable. But it scales with, yeah, willpower, constitution, and strength. So you need a very strange mix for this. Very strange. It's a basics mix, really. So let's keep that one here, and I'm gonna go for an awful lot of focus regeneration. Points per second. 0.1 point per second. Nice to have, nice to have, nice to have. Don't know about the heal. Damage and interrupt target enemy. Ooh. Next level verdict. That's a nice one. What's so special about this though? 117. 5 and 1. Effect duration 10 seconds. Because it silences. Right. Cooldown is 5 seconds. Same thing again. Damage, interrupt, and silence an enemy. Damage and interrupt an enemy. Not as much damage, but at least a white mage can still hold his own. Apply a shield to target ally. Interesting. So, what about the spell power stuff? 141. Okay. Why is it so much damage? Like, okay, the cooldown is always 5 and the casting time is always 1. So it just kind of depends on what kind of damage you want to do. What about this one? Willpower. Ooh. The first willpower scaler here. That is intelligence, that's intelligence, that's intelligence. But frost, for some reason, is willpower. Yeah, frost and healing is willpower. That's an interesting combo. Deals ice damage over time in a target area. If cast as ice might, it is removed upon casting and the blizzard damage is increased. The duration is 10 seconds and the cooldown is also 10 seconds. Very, very interesting. So I can take that. What's this? Briefly become invulnerable at a cost. If the caster has ice might, he also regenerates health and focus for the length of the effect. Ice Might is removed upon casting. And where do I get Ice Might now? Where do I get Ice Might? Ah, okay. Gain Ice Might and Fire Might at the same time. Very interesting. So this one improves these abilities. And this one, depending on the situation. And then you can switch between the two. And what, like it scales with constitution, but what makes it better? Conjure an earthquake in a target area, severely damaging all buildings. That's just cool. Okay, resurrect all enemies and summon a group of walking corpses. Yeah. That seems to be the one. Sacrifice a nearby random allied unit to heal yourself. That's just stupid. I mean, come on. It's a sacrifice. Ooh. Self-targeted area of effect. What? To heal yourself. This one says it heals myself, but why is it a self-targeted area of effect? What else we got? Day of Reckoning. Conjure a shower of cursed blood to fall from the sky. Impaired and bleeding to all enemies. Sweet. Damage target enemy if the victim is currently bleeding. Conjure an explosion at its position, dealing heavy damage. Nice. Detonate up to 5 corpses in target area, dealing damage to all enemies. Nah. I'm probably... auto attacks have a chance to apply weaken. Yeah. The focus transfer, resurrection. Healing is now easier. Fire abilities cost... The thing is, fire abilities cost 20% less, but is there another fire ability? I don't think so. The damage type is always in relation to the tree, so you can't kind of mix and match also. That would be sweet. But no, it's not as easy. It is definitely not as easy. Alright, so let's just take this one away. And go for the first actually usable skill, this one. Nice. Call of the Forsaken summons a group of walking corpses in target area to aid you in battle. Nice, nice, nice. And how do I do this quick? I mean...
What's next?
Shouldn't that be kind of like an autocast thingy? If I switch the hotkey thingy, I can just press A. Is there a way to use the abilities? There we go. Issue command, quick select slot 1. Oh. Select first hero, third hero, fourth hero. Switch to action group 1. No. Action group, control grid. Nope. Building, construction. Nope. First hero, quick slot. There we go. The hero quick slots. Doesn't seem to be a way of doing that faster. Okay. So what I have to do is, that's a dangerous ability. I need a target for this. That one needs to be cast like that. Maybe I have to press shift.
Yes.
Nah. But 3 of them, that's pretty sweet. Whoa. Okay. They deal decent amount of damage, all of the same scaling.
Yes.
Are they now? Do they just follow
Ready?
me or?
Then let's go. I'm ready.
Do they have a follow command? Wait a minute, what is this? Move? Follow. Ooh. Okay, something is off. This one is supposed to be effective for 6,000 seconds. And 6,000 seconds divided by 60 in order to get the minutes should actually give me 100 minutes. It is not 100 minutes. That was 1 minute, if anything. So I think the effect duration on it is extremely exaggerated. They are lying. Not cool.
Orders? Understood.
Wait, can I tilt the camera? Kind of feels weird. We have anything else in this barracks? Any people to talk to also? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. All of the guards are pretty speechless. Nope, there's nothing down here. Okay. Leave the barracks. Yeah, that is
Yes.
easier said
Acknowledged.
than done. Oh, also, let's sort this real quick. Ooh, Talisman of Vitality. A talisman that casts a powerful healing spell when used. Let's give this to Bertrand. Actually, no. Let's not give him anything, because we don't know if he stays in the squad or not. The whole leadership skill tree, come on. That's so neat.
It's quite empty. Where are all the recruits?
Out for the drills or in the halls of justice, I guess. There's a trial taking place right now.
Another mage?
Yeah, some elven woman, I believe.
Will do.
Awful lot of mages. And awful lot of mages. Ah, there we go. We found loot. And loot is good with this. And the Purity of Light essay. Books and notes. You found a readable item. See its contents. Open the inventory by pressing I. And then right click it to read. The Purity of Light. An essay.
More complicated than I thought.
Because you have to read it. Magic belongs to the gods alone. To practice magic is to defile the sacred gift and demands the punishment of death, such as the harsh teachings of the Purity of Light. Though the order is widespread today, it is easy to forget that it is a relatively young religion with far gentler beginnings. As with most religious order, the Purity of Light had humble origins. Rondar Lacane, famously known now as the Harbinger of Light, was a simple preacher in the twilight of the Mage Wars. His message was of love and unity, a powerful and popular call after the horrors of the war. Lacane organized food banks for the poor and refugees of the war, and in these groups his religion found an early following. The faith's new followers, Science, spread his message wide and far. Lacane quickly became their champion, their shepherd in a time of great suffering. Despite its popularity amongst the poor, the Purity of Light remained a relatively small and insignificant order until the very end of the war. It is not clear what exactly changed for Lacane, but the end of the Mage Wars was a turning point of the Purity. Where once the Purity professed love and peace, it now turned its focus on the complete subjugation of magic wielders, who were branded as defilers. To understand the Purity's extreme stance on magic, consider the tenets of the faith. Aunir, the All-Father, abandoned the world tainted by sin and defilers. Violence, war, suffering, these are all punishments for humans' crimes. With the Mage Wars, many had witnessed firsthand the suffering magic brought. Only when all of the world has turned to the Purity of Light and purged itself of defilers will Aunir return. At the center of it all is Rondar Lacane. As the Harbinger of Light, he is the All-Father's chosen conduit, the one who will open the gate once the world is made pure. Lacane's rise from a simple preacher to the head of the most influential religion in the land is no accident. Whatever the Order's fate, it is undeniable that the Lacanes and the Purity of Light's destinies are closely entwined. Rondar. Rohan was the other one. Okay, so that might be far before Spellforce 1 or something like that.
Interesting.
Hey, we got another hood.
Of course.
So we went from this one. This is the exit. Now
Yes.
let's go north. Yeah. Why is north not the north on the minimap? That's so strange. Let's check out that part. Ooh, more items. Yes. A mysterious key. unlike most things found around here. A key for a mysterious lock. Just have to find it. Also, you can't really talk to any of those characters. It's kind of strange.
Understood.
Maybe it's on the other side. What do we have here?
Now would you...
Nothing important there, Tahar. Just some provisions.
Just some provisions. They are in a cave, so... That's weird. Where are we going?
It will only take a second.
Yeah. Huh. 1 hour. Ah, nice.
Got it.
Nope, 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 nope. And there we go. Anything unusual? No. Okay. I have a key and... Oh, keys. There we go. This key is unlike most things found around these parts.
It'll only take a second.
I don't know what the key is good for. And those documents will pile up. Thank goodness they don't weigh anything. Yeah. They only weigh money. There's a key without use.
Got it.
Maybe you can use it down here at a later point in time, but still. Quite strange. Maybe there's something else that can be opened. No. Nope. It doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Would you like to travel to Greykeep? Sure.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great Orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack. You remember the battle that followed all too well. Though many soldiers were honored for their bravery, no amount of medals will make you forget the widow's cries at the funeral pyres.
Ah, finally, some fresh air. Come on, Tahar. Let's head to the North Tower.
Hall of Justice. Witness a trial in the Hall of Justice. Uh-huh. Oh. Impressive. Impressive. Okay. That's where it is. Whoa. That's an interesting way of building a wall. I just extended it willy-nilly.
Let's see.
Orcish dagger. That's not a dagger. A dagger is pointy at the end. It's everything but.
Quite the view, isn't it? Just doesn't get old. Still hard to believe that some 1,000 years ago, somebody actually built this place.
Someone with a lot of free time on their hand. And a good understanding of how to build things.
Understood.
Nice. Is there a timer on them? No. Nothing on them. Could just be a minute. What does this one do? Silences, whatever. That's weird. But yeah, it's just a minute. They added a bit too many zeros on that skill. Now I have to recast it over and over and over again. That's... I thought you activate it and the thingies just follow you. And that's it.
May the light have mercy on you.
Whoa.
There she goes. No more magic for you.
It's not no more magic. Like she was killed. Mage executions, right in Greykeep. Why did she die? I didn't know the Iron Mask was lethal.
I didn't know the Iron Mask kills right away.
Well, from what I've heard, there are two ways it can go. Either it makes you lose your magic, and then slowly your sanity, or it causes a brain rupture once it's branded onto your face. Seems that this woman suffered the latter.
It's definitely not cool. I mean, absolutely not cool. They fear magic and the fact that it, well, yeah, can be used to kill people, and in the end they do the same to them. Who was she?
Who was she?
No idea. She might have been with the rebels the army recently took out near Windwall. They still haven't given up. By all that can be said about your father, he certainly had his followers. They're like weeds. Whenever you think you've gotten them all, you find a new patch eating away the seeds somewhere.
This will be a masterpiece.
I still can't believe the Lord Marshal is allowing them to do this in Greykeep. Weren't they an underground movement just some moons ago?
They were. Things changed quickly, it seems.
Now let's move on.
Sure.
Can we seem to be able to talk to them?
Yes? Who are you?
Just two soldiers. We saw the branding. Impressive work.
Heh.
What do you want?
Yeah. Could you tell me more about your faith?
Could you tell me more about the purity of light? About your faith?
Oh, you're a seeker.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Interesting. Well, I will do my best to answer your questions.
Why does the purity despise mages?
What's your problem with mages?
We don't have a problem with mages. We have a problem with defilers.
What's the difference?
Well, a mage is someone who has the ability to tap into the power the All-Father Aeonir used to create the universe. It's a burden, and we are well aware of how some mages suffer. However, having that ability by itself is not a sin. Using it is. Man should not have that power, regardless of stature or morality.
So in this case, it's just a question. Well, kind of a misunderstanding, right?
But
God.
that's what defilers do. They have no humility. They recklessly indulge in their magic and use it for their own purposes. Isamo Tahar is the best example. He showed the world how foul and dangerous uncontrolled magic can be.
And what about battle mages?
What about battle mages? There are mages in the Royal Army, too.
Well, technically they are defilers too, but they are a necessary evil, so to speak. Mages are powerful, and in order to keep Northander safe from them, they might be needed. It sounds paradoxical, I know, but it's the truth.
Yeah, can't magic also be used for good?
But can't magic also be used for good?
It's not about good or bad, it's about humility. Man was never meant to use magic, and the disregard of this fact is what made the world the violent, corrupted place that it is.
Okay, and how did they even get into using magic, right? If men were not made to do it, then why can they do it? That's just absolutely stupid. That's the attitude of a weakling.
So yes, magic can heal as much as it can kill, but that does not change that we are not allowed to meddle with it. We are not gods, soldier, we are men, and until we know our place again, Aeonir will not return.
Then what happens if he... Well, nah. We don't want him to come back. This woman, the mage, what did she do?
This woman, what did she do?
That one? She was one of Isamo Tahar's rebels. They hid in wind walls, but the royal army took out their camp. She summoned a beast that tore apart 13 soldiers before they finally pinned her down. It's good that the mask put an end to her right away.
Does the Purity of Light have a leader?
Do you have some kind of leader? Your movement originated in Greyfell, correct?
Movement. I don't think you quite understand who we are, soldier. But I have faith that you will soon enough. Regarding your first question, yes, we do. Harbinger of Light, or Rondar Lacane, as his worldly name is known. He is out of the city at the moment, but if you want a chance to hear his sermons yourself, he will return to Greykeep 1 or 2 days from now.
What exactly is that you believe?
What exactly do you believe in? I've been told the Purity of Light renounces the Guardians. Is that true?
Renounce? No. The Guardians, as well as the renegade gods, are Aeonir's creation, and they are as truthful as he is. They left us.
What do you mean by they left?
Well, they were only temporary to begin with. Aeonir created them to tend to our world as long as mankind is corrupted. But now he wants to return to our world, and the Guardians have gone back to their slumber.
Aeonir wants to return?
Yes, Aeonir will return to this world. 12 moons ago, the Harbinger of Light, our leader, had visions where the All-Father himself spoke to him. He said that after all the suffering we, his creation, had to endure, the time has come to bring peace again.
Yeah, and he's the only one who got the vision, right? Stupid. It's just a ploy to power.
He will reveal himself to us, and will make this world one of freedom, peace, and equality again.
Doesn't look equal and peaceful to me. Equality is just a stupid thing. Like, equality just means everything's the same. He will reveal himself, and how exactly will he do this?
How exactly will he do this? It's not like there's no reason our world is the way it is.
It's a god we are talking about. Not a guardian, but a true god. The only god, the creator. You're making the mistake I made before the Harbinger showed me the truth too. You are trying to apply human thinking to something that never was human to begin with.
And why hasn't he returned yet?
Well, that's the reason we're here. Aeonir also told the Harbinger something else. That he will only return once mankind has become pure again.
Pure?
Yes. Free of the wrong faith. Free of defilers. That's our mission. And once we've succeeded, the Harbinger will open the gates so that Aeonir can step through.
Wait a minute, so he's a mage as well? Sounds like an awful lot of bullshit.
That sounds like nonsense. Dangerous nonsense.
Well, I'm sad you see it that way. I think it's best that we end our conversation at this point. I hope you will see the light someday, soldier. I really do.
What about some quests? Honest Justice? That's the one that I completed. Only the pure. There we go. You came across the period of branding mage. Mentioned that purity is led by Rondar Lacane, and so on and so forth. Interesting backstory, though. Never mind.
Nothing. Never.
All right. Aeonir's light be upon you, child.
Nice. So, where am I? And wait a minute. Yeah, I went this way, and then all of a sudden, cutscene happened. Great. What else we got? Also, where's Arnie's Justice? Witness a trial in the Hall of Justice. There are 2 markers, really far away. That's the hall. And Corporal. Huh. I think I don't need to go that far though. Let's see.
Acknowledged.
Hey, what's this? The Iron Mask. How does it work? Of all the inventions of the modern age, perhaps none is as devastating as the Iron Mask. Used primarily by the purity of light, the solid Iron Mask is much more complex than its name implies. The mask severs the connection between the wearer and magic, effectively disabling a mage's talent. The purity has been known to use the Iron Mask on mages it manages to capture. The mask, at its core, is a means of torture. While known instances are still difficult to confirm, given the guild's limited access to the Purity's records, it is estimated that 1/3 of cases result in unintended brain rupture and instant death. This is perhaps the best outcome for a victim. The cause of this reaction is unknown. One theory is the internal conflict between the mask's power and the mage's strong connection to magic overpowers the body. More studies and observations of the Iron Mask abilities are needed to refine this theory. For other victims, the Iron Mask is a slow and unmerciful death. Unable to see or use their magic, a mage is all but guaranteed to lose their sanity over time. It can take weeks for a victim to waste away as senses slowly dull and the body wanes from lack of use. The end result is always death, often due to starvation, dehydration, or accidental injury from bouts of delusional exertion. Tsar Kosik of the Creators Guild. It's an Iron Mask, but how is it put onto the head?
Alright then, let's get to it.
It says it severs the connection between the wearer and magic. But how exactly is it applied? Is it welded on their head? Then yes, of course, it hurts like shit. But
Understood.
how are you supposed to understand this thing?
Interesting.
And in here we have a kettle hat. Black potion of magic protection. Increases black resistance by 50%. Neat.
Acknowledged.
The constant popping in of characters is a bit of a it's a bit annoying. So wait a minute. Yeah, that's another way into the town.
Yes.
Where are we now? Ooh, what's this? Stuff that can be interacted with? The Vigilant Guard. The statue is said to be blessed by Irion, the god of justice. Watching over the Greykeep Prison, it does indeed possess a small magical signature.
Of course.
Now would you look at that?
And this is more money.
Understood.
If I just go in there, what happens? Will the... Nope. It won't disappear and make it possible for me to look at it. Oh, no. Okay. Let's just hope they haven't placed anything in there, because then that would not be great. Sometimes what you have in these games is those obstacles that are just in the way will just disappear, or at least be see-through for a time. And we are locked out. Okay.
Will do.
What's this? Can't get further out. Requires a oversized key. Okay, I have a key, but this is not the one. What is this?
Interesting.
The Greykeep Prison. Yeah, why not? Why not get in there? Let's check
Every
things out.
reign has adversaries, and every battle bears prisoners. It is rumored that a long time ago, only thieves and liars inhabited the prison cells of Greykeep. Nowadays, the situation couldn't be more different. And most of the prisoners are guilty of one crime above all others: magic.
Is there a reason we are here?
Alistair's on watch, and he still owes me some money. If we're setting out on a mission, I think it's best I get it back now.
Good old Alistair.
I'm ready.
Ah, there we go. That's probably not the money, is it? Who's this guy?
Interesting.
Tahar, didn't expect to see you down here.
Ah,
Same goes for you, Bertrand. Long time no see.
Wasn't that long.
damn it. I can't rotate the camera in the way that makes sense.
Need something? Or are you just here to help your friend through a bloody damn boring shift?
A bit of both. I'm here for the money, but I wouldn't mind a good chat.
The, money? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Well, best ask the Kraken's innkeep then. I'm sure there weren't that many guards last week who emptied a whole keg.
Ah, that money. I almost forgot. Hold on, let me see if I have enough with me. How much was it? 10 gold?
15.
Right. Here you go.
Thanks.
How are you holding up?
How you holding up anyway? Anything interesting happening down here?
What, you mean apart from the fact that the Purity is bringing down heretics here by the dozen? Not much.
How's your brother?
How's your brother? Last time we spoke, you said that the healers still haven't released him.
Don't get me started. They say he's still a danger to the people. However dangerous a broken old veteran can be. Bloody war. All that bloodshed, for nothing. I mean, I know I've asked the question a million times, but why? What was your father hoping to gain from it?
I don't know, Alistair. I just don't know.
You don't. Well, let's not talk about it. It just makes me angry.
Anyway, I have to go.
Anyway, I have to go. Keep your chin up, Alistair.
Will do.
So, let's check around a little bit further. More
Now,
loot.
would you look at that?
How am I gonna get in there? There's loot in there, but I have no idea how to get there. Is there a way to open the cell somewhat? With a mechanism, with a key, with something? Could be. And of course we have torture devices.
Interesting.
Torture. You wonder who did this? Purity of light?
Locked. No way to get through.
I have a strange key, but the key isn't meant for the prison.
Yes.
Maybe for later instances, we have to actually go through here.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, there's stuff in there. What is there? There's something green that can be interacted with. Okay. If I rotate the camera, it turns green. Okay.
Of course.
That's the thing that happens. The mouse cursor changes color depending on what you do.
Got it.
Okay, we can't get any way through, but how am I gonna get that? I want that pack of money. Damn it. Why is there nothing to interact with? Alright. Let's get out of here. Sure.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack. You remember the battle that followed all too well. Though many soldiers were honored for their bravery, no amount of medals will make you forget the widow's cries at the funeral pyres.
And every time it changes, you have to listen to it, I believe. So, a new point of interest has been revealed. Oh, over there. Also, where's the progress? Yeah, This one says progress. I don't see any progress in here. Nothing. Maybe we have to figure things out somewhat.
So tell me, Tahar, is it just me, or has the general changed?
Now that came out of nowhere.
I mean, back when I joined the Wolf Guard, he was so different, passionate about our cause. But now, I don't know.
Well, the war did take its toll on him, that's for sure. But I think that goes for all of us, doesn't it?
Probably. In war, ideals are a luxury, aren't they?
I guess.
Another great sword. Again. So, how am I going? Oh, those birds are cool. So, how am I going to go through that city? In a way that... Yeah, anyway, so I'd... Oh, wait, there we have a person. No. That's weird. There's some people here with a border around them. The guards aren't that special most of the time.
Yes.
Understood.
There's nothing here. This guy. What's so special about this guy?
Yes.
Weird. Oh. A boat. Do they want to turn it into a harbor now or what? A replica of Admiral Ilbertus D'Arbazay's warship, the Juggernaut. It was key to victory in the Battle of Stone Bay, preventing Northander from being invaded by the Empyreans.
Of course.
Don't know what they're talking about, if you ask me.
Ha! But that's the problem, Casper. They won't ask us. Not them high and mighty Lightbringers. Not them royal counselors. Not even the Lord Marshal. I mean, why would they? We're just two cripples.
Who won a fucking war for them?
Us? But it was the Queen, don't you remember? The Queen with her mighty powers.
Of course. How could I forget? You know what's worse? How they still dare to keep that Tahar filth in our ranks. Might as well fucking spit right in our faces.
You're telling me.
Is there a problem?
Is there a problem?
What's it to you?
Oh, I'm just being curious. I thought I heard you talking about the Mage Wars.
Well, we did. Who? Wait a moment. I think I know you, don't I?
Possible. Anyway, I have business to attend to. Well met, soldiers.
Well met.
Well handled. For a moment, I thought you were going to snap.
And we probably will at some point. Okay, so is there treasure up here? No treasure. No, nothing. Can we talk to them again?
You again. What do you want?
Okay, that's
You
pretty much it.
again. What do you want?
Yeah, you can talk to them once and that's it. But there is this little speech bubble above them, which does not turn with the camera. So if you look at it this way, you can actually miss it. UI elements that don't rotate with the camera. Okay, somewhat problematic.
Acknowledged.
Still a nice idea though. Kind of reminds me of black and white.
Got it.
Right.
What is it?
Yeah, bystander. Like, how are you? I just want to see the bloody names of these people. Yeah, before we go any further this way, I'm gonna check out that square. Yeah.
Of course.
And this one is random loot.
Well then.
Maybe special NPCs do have this, yeah, something above their heads that kind of indicates that you can talk to them. Otherwise, it makes it extremely difficult. Who's these guys? Is that the tower? Wait a minute. That's the Grey Tower, isn't it? It has to... Or maybe it's something else. Hall of Justice? You currently cannot travel to Greykeep, the Queen's Chambers. Okay.
Yes. Understood. Of course.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy! Again!
Okay, training is key. Don't talk about the Fight Club. Talk to the drill sergeant. Trading. You just found a trade. Wait, what? There. That's the icon that you have to look for. Traders. You just found a trader. Now you can put your hard-earned gold coins to use. In the trading menu, the left window represents the items in your inventory, whereas the right one represents the trader's goods. To mark an item that you want to buy or sell, select it with the right mouse button. You can see the overall cost of your transaction in the middle. To strike the deal, click apply.
Interesting.
Armor, shields, everything
Whoa.
from copper daggers to moon silver swords.
Yeah, in this case it looks like we are buying, or like, yeah, buying and selling in terms of objects, not in terms of money. Sweet, sweet, sweet. But there is nothing that they have that I could use. I'm looking for magical stuff. Oh wait, this dude doesn't have that much money, does he?
Yes? Want to
He
trade?
only has 1,500 gold.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So let's
Come
just
again.
save for
I'm looking
now.
for new wares for the next scroll's turn. I'm sure I have just one.
And I'm gonna sell this one here for 18. Apply. Nice. And then he loses that. He has... and the price increases. Fivefold. No. Threefold? 8 times 3 makes 24. Yeah, threefold. Ish. Interesting. So let's load the quick save from before. Also very interesting.
No city of Northander
Ooh.
evokes as much awe
as Greykeep.
2, 1, 2. That's it,
1,
lads.
2,
Keep at it.
1, 2.
Now would you look
Another
at that?
magical statue. Rogar's Eyeliths, the builders of Greyfell's sword. According to legend, he stood 12 feet tall and his sword turned to stone upon his death. And that is the sword. That's cool.
Yes, that's it. Now again. Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
What's this? That's the Grey Tower. Yeah, let's do a large detour around it first.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy. Again.
What do we have here? Just people and stuff, and I'm looking for objects to open. Treasures, chests, anything. There.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Acknowledged.
Be careful with the camera, kinda messes up sometimes. Oh, the trader icon is also visible on the minimap. Nice. So you don't have to remember everything. Very good.
Of course.
Where does this one go to?
Where are you going? We should head to the Hall of Wars and talk to the Lord Marshal. You know he doesn't like to be kept waiting.
You're right. Sorry, it's that nightmare. I still feel like a walking corpse.
Goes well with your looks, though.
Sod you, my friend.
Where are you going? We should head to the Hall of Wars and talk to the Lord Marshal. You know he doesn't like to be kept waiting.
You're right. Sorry, it's that nightmare. I still feel like a walking corpse.
Goes well with your looks, though.
Sod you, my friend.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Interesting.
Corporal?
Oh, loot. Loot. A rusty hatchet.
Yes, that's it. Now again. Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
Look at that. The fabled Wolf Guard has arrived. Always good to see some friendly faces.
Sergeant Esme?
Always so stern, Bertrand. What do you need? Some early morning practice?
Why not? What do you think, Tahar?
Who are we fighting?
Who are we fighting?
Well, what does it look like? Recruits. Some of them almost know what they're doing, but some others could really use some actual sparring. So,
What do you say?
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Well, I guess I could do with some practice.
Good. Then get in the ring.
I'm ready.
Kind of felt as this part of it was red instead of green. But okay.
Brandon, Ronan,
Uh-oh.
come here.
Yeah,
See these two over there? You'll fight them.
but they're Wolfguard.
Correct. I've seen you two train, and you won't last a second out in the field. Time for you to get some real practice.
But,
Get in the ring.
as you command.
Quite the dragon, isn't she? Let's go easy on them, Tahar.
All right, lads, here we go again. Show the corporal what you're made of.
Uh-oh. That dude looks pretty dead to me.
Wait! You won, all right? I yield! I said I yield, damn it!
All right, Corporal. I think they've had enough. Well done, lads. Now get back to the barracks and have someone see to those wounds, all right?
Poor sods.
The sergeant is right. If they're going to survive out there, they need proper training. In other words, we did them a favor.
One way to see it.
Good work. Those pals aren't without talent, but they're far too spoiled by these walls. Hang on a moment. Here. I've heard talk about a new mission, and something tells me it's the reason the Lord Marshal wants to see you. And I guess you could use these.
A friendly gesture. I almost forgot how that felt.
Don't be so dramatic. So, what do you say? Tired already? My boys could do with more real combat like that.
What do you think, Tahar?
Let's do this second competition.
Yeah, why not? I could use some more practice.
Great. Let's make it more of a challenge this time. Get in the ring when you're ready. 1, 2, you there! Yes, you wolf guards! Get your asses over here!
Are you talking to us, Sergeant?
I am. I want you to fight Corporal Tahar and Carpal.
And just when did we become your recruits?
You're not. But my recruits need to see some real combat. And a fight between 5 brethren of the Wolf Guard would be quite the show.
Look, we don't have time for...
We'll fight.
But...
Get in the ring.
On your marks, and fight!
Uh-oh, that could backfire a lot. Why is that not working? Okay. Let's take this one out like this. And no. Let's do some bleed. That will use the void arrow.
What's next?
And void arrow yet again.
Stop! That's enough!
Shit.
Seems like you're
failed.
as much of a weakling as your father, Tahar.
Good.
What's your problem? We're on the same side.
Of course we are. Let's go, man. We're done here.
Tiara's breath.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, that's it! Now again! Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
Damn it, that's so mean. That's so mean, so mean, so mean. Let's load the previous one again. I mean, the game continues with a failed mission. That's actually
No
quite
city
nice.
of Northander evokes as much
Annoying,
awe
but
as
nice.
Greyfell. And
But let's try this again.
1, 2. That's it, lads. You there! Your ass is...
Ooh.
And just when did
that's
we
cool.
Right.
You
Get
can
in the
fast
ring.
forward.
On
That's
your
sweet.
marks,
Uh-oh.
fight!
Oh. The bow dude is gonna attack this guy. Like so. Come on.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Nice. Oh.
Need healing.
Got it.
No. No.
What's
Oh.
next?
Help!
Ah, shit, I don't have any focus. Okay, we're just running away now.
Orders?
Just running away, just running away, just running away, just running away.
Understood.
Stop! That's enough! Stop! That's enough! What are you trying to do, for heck's sake? Get yourself killed? This is
Damn it.
practice, and Tahar beat you. You might not be my unit, but this is my ring. Get out of there!
This isn't over, Tahar. I swear it.
Wait, what?
Yes, that's it! Now again! Remember, eyes locked onto your opponents!
Was it this one? Train, alternate. Nope, that's not the one. Yeah, training is key. That's the one. Defeat the wolf guards. Don't talk about the Fight Club. Can be completed here. This one is a failed mission. Oh, come on.
Fireballs you're dodging!
I think I need to load this again, just in case. Not the autosave. The quick save. Damn it. She said that it kind of works, but somehow I failed as well. Like, it's weird.
No city of Northander.
Really
One,
weird.
two, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Yeah. So what I need to do is put on slightly better wardrobes, just to not die instantly. I mean, that's the reason why I died, right? Not cool. And this dude, I think
that's
should
it. Now again. Remember,
get a
eyes locked
better
onto your
bow.
opponents.
2 point something. Nope. I'm gonna give him this thing. 3.8. Nope. In terms of armor, he doesn't benefit too much from anywhere.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy.
And
Again.
this is just HP. Not cool. Oh, the healing spell. Oh, yes. Let's place this one here.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Okay, I'm gonna deal tons of damage now. But Bertrand needs either a level up. What about his skills, though? Huh. That's weird.
Yes, that's it. Now again. Remember, eyes locked onto your opponents.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to get my Forsaken. Oh, shit.
You there.
Come on. Come on.
On your marks.
Alright, let's do this.
Fight.
So... I need all of the power that I can muster. Nope.
What do we need? Whatever's new.
Pray tell.
You read my mind.
Extremely out of focus. Amazing. Okay, zombies do work like a charm.
Stop. That's enough. What are you trying to do, for heck's sake? Get yourself killed? This is practice, and Tahar beat you. You might not be my unit, but this is my ring. Get out of there.
This isn't over, Tahar. I swear it.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy.
Alright.
Again.
I definitely need to give him slightly different weapons. 350. Boy. That one has higher crit chance, but the other one has slightly higher damage per second. Longbow.
1,
10
2,
damage
1,
each.
2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
That's weird. Yeah, the DPS is higher because the damage itself is lower. That's kind of strange. But let's go for the longbow, not the orcish bow. I don't know about the kettle hat. Like, if she has a lower sight, then...
Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
Let's just hope nothing bad will happen because of that. So... thank goodness. Oh, I also leveled up. One ability point. That one requires party level 5. No. It's party level 3 right now.
You're dodging, not candy.
That one is 7. Let's detonate up to 5 corpses in the target area, dealing damage to all. Summon a group of walking corpses. Oh, it says corpses, and this is corpses. So I can do this as a following.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Dealing damage to all enemies. Okay, so friendly fire is out of question for this one. It's just a very, very focus point intensive skill. Damage target enemies if the victim is currently bleeding and so on and so forth.
Now again, remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
Enemies. That's not damaging. It's just extremely good when it comes to reducing the resistances. 3 additional focus points. Oh.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy. Again.
Let's increase our regeneration. It's very important that we get that. Also, what about Bertrand? Bertrand needs what? Ooh, healing cleanse target. Maybe.
1,
damage
2,
to target enemy
1,
plus
2.
so much.
That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Why would that one be good? The arrow deflects off the primary target and jumps up to several additional foes. Doesn't tell me how many are getting attacked. Okay, so one is a damage over time spell. Also focus point saver, something like that.
Now again, remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
And the scaling is also the same. This one just does a little bit less damage somehow. What about that one? That's a stunning thing. So either you stun them or you make them bleed. What about that one? Increases all auto attack damage by 4%.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy. Again.
Yeah. Let's go for this one. Because of the 4% auto attack stuff. That could help.
Blazes. That guy fought as if he wanted to kill you. Aren't you Wolfguard soldiers supposed to be, I don't know, friends?
We are. I had no idea what got into him.
Maybe, nonsense. Never mind.
What is it?
Just a stupid thought. Forget about it.
Come on.
Bertrand, tell me.
No idea how much you remember from that night when we freed you, but as I told you, Anselm was there, together with his sister. Your father, he killed her. Judging by the look on Anselm's face, he hates your guts. So maybe...
You think he's blaming me for her death?
I don't know, maybe.
That's stupid.
You're telling me. But anyway, it's just an assumption. I might be completely wrong.
Anyway, here, you should take this as an apology. It was a stupid idea to have you fight each other. I'd suggest another round, but I suppose you've had enough by now. And the Lord Marshal's waiting for you.
Who would be our opponents
Who
now?
do we fight?
Well, to be honest, I don't think there's much point in having you beat more recruits. But seeing you fight has reminded me that lately, I haven't had a lot of practice neither.
Uh-oh.
You want to fight us?
2 versus 1?
You don't count, Bertrand.
Very funny.
Come on, let's not overthink this. Let's get in the ring.
Oh no. Normal warriors usually always kick someone's asses. What's this? Create poisonous mist in... It's a consumable one.
Yes,
Okay.
that's it. Now again. Remember,
Don't wanna use it
eyes
up.
locked onto your opponent.
What's this? Show map overview, economy. Ah, damn it. Still can't look at it.
I'm ready.
No weakness. Come on, Esme.
Good. Then let's dance.
Just like that. Ooh, ooh. Wait. Almost got her. Almost got her. Almost got her. And that's it. Okay.
Alright, this is enough.
Oof. The years have really taken their toll on me. This would have gone down differently some years ago.
That's what they all say.
Sod off, Carpal.
Jokes aside, thanks for the practice. That was a damn good fight. Let's just hope seeing their sergeant in the dust like this doesn't make the recruits act all cocky again.
Well, if it does, you'll be there to show them their place.
I guess. Anyway, you should go see the marshal now. Good luck, you two. Stay safe. No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy! Again! Yes? Did you go see the marshal yet?
Not yet. Oh, I can claim a reward. Select 2 items. That's interesting. Potion of Fresh Start. This potion was originally designed to ease the pain of loss among the widows of dead Northander soldiers, when it was realized that the effects of the elixir could be put to better use.
That's it, lads. Keep at it.
That use was abandoned. Instead, the potion is now given to individuals who wish to relearn their combat abilities and retrain their attributes. Ooh. What's this? Overfire. I think I'm gonna go for that one. And... yeah, which one would be good?
Yes,
Overfire?
that's it. Now again. Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
Instant resource 200 health, or rather an orb of healing. Not quite sure. Poisonous mist. Nah, come on, we don't do that. Let's go for the orb of healing. I think we will basically get a ton of those healing potions.
You're dodging, not candy. Again.
Wait, how do I use healing potions, by the way? Ah, like that. Totally forgot. But, is there a way to trigger these? Like, you have to click on them all the time?
1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Wouldn't it be better to switch to this and then... wait a minute. Q, W? I think you have to switch control schemes sometimes. Like explorational scheme, and then you have your extreme combat kind of scheme.
Yes,
alright, where next? Trial in the Hall of Justice.
Eyes locked onto your opponent.
Also, ooh, we got more loot. Loot's over there. Down here there is nothing. At least it doesn't look like it. Wait. Yeah, it was that. Then I went all the way back. And this. And...
No. It's fireballs you're dodging.
This was the southern side. Wait. There's nothing down there.
Got it.
What else we got? Oh, that's an interesting thingy. What's this shrine? Looks magical almost.
1, 2.
And there's also a
1,
door.
2.
Wait a minute.
That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Before we go anywhere, let's check out that door. Slash gate. Uh-huh. Wait. What is... This was the... Aha! Okay, good. So we went up here. Now I am in front of that.
Of course.
Oh, that is a huge ass statue. Ooh, nice black hood.
Acknowledged.
A statue of Roderick Aelith, Queen Alice's uncle, former king of Northander. Life size.
Interesting.
An unfinished statue of the guardian goddess Tiara.
Yes, that's it. Now again.
Aww.
Eyes locked onto your opponent.
Yeah, you can't click through stuff. You really have to rotate the camera all the time. These rotation keys are your friend. A shrine devoted to the guardian Tiara, goddess of sunlight, warmth, and inspiration. There are more offerings than usual. Wait, why don't I see the vendor anymore? Oh, come on. I thought the icon would persist for a little longer, because if you are too far away, like this way now, the trader is gone, and the icon on the world map as well. That becomes a problem. I would have hoped that there's at least like a some kind of exploration thing that you can do. And once you're done, well, yeah, you have all of the icons on the world map unlocked, kind of. And then... Wait. That's the trial in the hall. And this is the tower. Yes. I have to get into this one first. That's one of those side missions. So, yeah, anyway, do some unlocking and then you basically know where things are. But yeah, you really have to explore it first. Get a feel for the surrounding and then
1, 2, 1,
it gets
2.
easier
That's
after
it, lads.
that.
Keep at it.
Every time. Huh. Alright. So, before we enter this one though, we end this little episode. Continue, of course, with another one at another time. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!